Let me ask you straight. When was the last time you bought a supplement, used it for a couple of weeks, and thought, did this even do anything? Most men over 40 waste money on supplements that don't move the needle. But creatine is different. The only problem is walk into any supplement store and you'll see 20 different kinds of creatine. They've all got flashy labels, big promises, and most of them are complete garbage. So today, I'm cutting through the noise. I'm going to tell you the best creatine for men over 40, how to take it, when to take it, and what to avoid so you don't waste money, screw up your digestion, or buy into the hype. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to buy, how to use it, and how it can help you build strength, muscle, and energy even after 40, 50, or 60. One quick thing before we dive in. If you're a man over 40 trying to get leaner, stronger, and more energized, this channel is for you. Subscribe right now so you don't miss any of my daily videos. Now let's get into the juicy part. Does creatine even matter after 40? Here's the first thing you need to understand. Creatine is not just for bodybuilders in their 20s. In fact, I'll argue it's even more important after 40. Why? Number one reason is muscle loss. After 40, you naturally start losing muscle. Creatine helps you to hold on to it. The second reason is strength and power. It helps you to lift heavier, to recover faster, and to keep that snap in your movements. The third reason is brain health. Most guys don't realize it, but creatine isn't just for muscle. It helps your brain too. Memory, focus, and mental energy. The fourth is energy and recovery. That mid-afternoon crash, creatine helps buffer energy so you are not dragging. So the most important thing to note is that it's not about getting huge. It's about staying strong, sharp, and energized as you age. In a few minutes, I'll tell you exactly the type of creatine you should buy, and I'll name names because 90% of what's out there is either overpriced or it's useless. So stick with me for that part. But before we get there, let's clear the air. Here are three biggest lies about creatine. Number one is that it causes kidney damage. That is very false. Study after study has shown it's safe for healthy men, even long term. Number two, you need the most advanced blend with 6 different kinds of creatine. That's nonsense. That's just a marketing gimmick. Number three, creatine makes you bloated. That's wrong again. Cheap creatine and bad dosing causes bloating, not creatine itself. So what does it mean for you, a man who is over 40 watching this? It means you need the simplest, most effective form, and I'll get to that shortly. And remember that formula I promised. In just a minute, I'll show you the type of creatine, the brand I personally trust, and exactly how you take it for best results. So now, which one is the best creatine for men over 40? Let's get practical. The number one form of creatine you need is creatine monohydrate. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing toxic. And why is it the best? Because one, it's the most studied form, over 1,000 studies. Two, it's proven safe, even long term. Three, it's the cheapest. Four, it works. Period. Now you might see things like creatine HCl, buffered creatine, creatine nitrate. Don't waste your money. None of them outperform monohydrate, and most of them cost triple the price. Listen, I don't have any link of anything I'm selling on the description of this video. I'm just giving you what is good and useful for you as a man over 40 and as someone who supports my channel. Here's how much you should take. 5 grams per day. No need for any loading phase or whatever at your age. No. Take it at any time of the day. Consistency matters more than timing. You have to put that in mind. So which brands should you trust? Look for creatine monohydrate with Pure on the label. It means it's pure, third-party tested, and made in Germany. A few solid brands like Optimum Nutrition, Ton, Bulk Supplements, they are all good. Take it daily, 5 grams, mix in water, coffee, or your protein shake. That is it. Easy, simple, not complicated, but they get you the best absolute results. Now, here's the thing, you could start creatine today, but if you don't know your baseline, your weight, your energy, your strength, you won't know if it's actually working or not. That's why I built my free T-score test. It's quick, it's online, and it shows you exactly where you stand right now. It takes less than 2 minutes. The link is on the description of this video. Do the test to actually see your testosterone levels. And no matter the score, there is a game plan that suits your score. It's free, no guesswork. In this way, you can measure progress. But I want you to understand something. Creatine isn't a magic pill. It's a tool. If your workouts are garbage and your diet is a mess, creatine won't save you. But if you're lifting smart, doing the right cardio, eating clean, and sleeping better, creatine amplifies your results. Here's how I'll slot it into a real over 40 fitness plan. Strength training. Creatine gives you that extra rep, that extra push. That's how you keep muscle after 40. Cardio. It helps with recovery so you don't feel gassed out all the time. Lifestyle, energy, focus, brain health. It's bigger than just muscles. Think of creatine as insurance. It keeps you stronger, sharper, and more resilient as you age. And again, remember, it's not about buying the flashiest creatine. It's about the simple proven kind that's been tested on guys your age. Stick with the basics, stay consistent, and let time do the work. Here's the bottom line, bro. You don't need to waste money on fancy supplements. You need the right ones, the ones that actually give you a return. Creatine monohydrate is the best bet for men over 40. It helps you hold on to muscle, keep your strength, boost your brain, and keep your energy steady. Don't overthink it. Buy a quality creatine monohydrate. Take 5 grams daily. Stick with it. Let it do its job and focus on what really matters: your training, your diet, and your recovery. And if you're listening to this thinking, but coach, I don't just need supplements, I need a plan, then reach out. I work with men over 40 every day to help them build strength, lose fat, and feel alive again within 90 days. If you are ready to stop guessing, there's a link on this video. Book a coaching call, it's free. Let's talk. Let me understand what your problems are, and then I'll show you how we can get you the desired results in 90 days without you spending hours in the gym or without you doing crazy dieting. Let's take back control of your body. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment, tell me if you're taking creatine or not, and share with a friend who needs to watch this. Let's build this community of like-minded men, men who are ready to take back control of their bodies, who are ready to cut out the confusion, the noise online, because almost everything is done for guys who are still in their 20s, who are in their early 30s. But we are here in the late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, men who have refused to slow down. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Stay strong, stay smart. See you in the next video.